tones and tails. What I'm going to do today is present to you the analysis, the anatomy of the English tone unit. And the analysis I shall offer you is essentially that put forward by O'Connor and Arnold in the textbook Intonation of Colloquial English. Well, the general views about the anatomy of English intonation that we find in O'Connor and Arnold are not really controversial. We all agree that we need to break up the stretch of speech into smaller chunks, which we can call word groups following O'Connor and Arnold, or tone units, as I shall. It's the same thing. And it's clear that this smaller stretch includes within it always at least one accented syllable, and quite often two or more accented syllables. We saw last time that if there's one accented syllable, then it's the nucleus. Halliday calls it the tonic, it's the same thing. If there are two or more accented syllables within the tone unit, then the nucleus, the tonic, is the last such one, and the first one can be referred to as the onset. Now, because English has many unstressed syllables, and even some stressed syllables may be unaccented, no pitch prominence, it follows that we can identify some material before the onset and some material after the nucleus. And the term that we use for the material before the onset is the pre-head, the material before the head, which we shall come to in a minute. So, unaccented syllables right at the beginning constitute the pre-head. I hope you're sitting comfortably. That's the pre-head. I hope you're sitting comfortably. Unstressed before we start. I think it's absolutely awful. That's the pre-head. I think it's absolutely awful. The first accented syllable, the first accent, marks the beginning of what we call the head. The head extends from the onset, the first accent, up to the nucleus, but not including the nucleus. The nucleus, or tonic, as we saw, is the last accent, and then the material after the last accent constitutes the tail. And the tail, again, by definition, must consist of unaccented syllables. We had the example yesterday, good morning, Mr. Jenkinson, where Mr. Jenkinson, vocative, doesn't get an accent. So, good morning, Mr. Jenkinson. The nucleus is more, and the rest, in Mr. Jenkinson, is the tail.